Hey there, faces. I hope the weather over there is as nice as it is here in South Florida. Just look out there, it's amazingly gorgeous. But the reason that I'm inside and not outside getting a tan is because I finally got some peaceful time amidst graduate school work and just the busyness of life to talk about this amazing new portable business opportunity that actually is so new that it just came out of pre-launch in January and it's already in 150 countries. And I just want to talk about the industry that it's in, the positioning and timing that you have, and how you actually make money in this. So the company is called Leaf International. It is solely based on internet advertisement for mom and pop businesses. And what it essentially does is it optimizes traffic to those startup businesses through a product, through their main product, which you can see right here. It's abbreviated SWO. SWO is what it's commonly called, and I know it sounds funny, but it sounds better when you extend it out. It's Social Web Optimizer, and what it does is, just like it says, it combines search engines like Google with social media like Twitter and Facebook, and so businesses can combine the two and increase the traffic and also the feedback that they get from the traffic through integrating social media with the search engines. What Leaf International does is that it helps these mom and pop companies get live stream feedback from social media about their websites, about the amount of traffic that they're getting and the reviews that the traffic is leaving. So this is a highly useful product for a lot of businesses, but as affiliates, the way that we earn money is through three things that we do daily, which you can see on the side right here. Daily rebate earning qualifications, and as you can see, they're all checked out because I've done them for today. Essentially, the top number right here, the site rating remaining, it used to start at 20. It starts at 20, and essentially what you do is you go to 20 websites which they have in the back office, and you rate the website based on its efficiency, its layout, its looks, just to give the 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 business that owns that website feedback, like constructive criticism, so that they can adjust to the specifications that their customers prefer. So you do 20 websites every day, which is not difficult. And coming from me, a graduate student, if I can do this daily, I don't know who can't. And then right here, the advanced reviews are, of the 20, 3 of those reviews, you choose whatever website is in their back office that are associated with Leaf International, and you fill out this mini, like, small survey saying, your age and just what you think of the company. They have drop down options. You don't even write anything. You just select from the options that they have. And the third thing you do is you place an ad for Leaf International on a social on like a banner, or sort of just a link advertising the Leaf International platform. And I do that usually through Facebook. And this right here, they have pre-formed banners that I use, and this is our link to our team's account. And basically, those 3 things get you paid every single day, and that is just, it blows my mind because that can be squeezed into everyone's day, and that's all you have to do to make money. But there's ways to advance in ranking, in percentile of how much you earn, which I'll explain later. But I want to give an overview of the company and the projectile that it has. What this timer is up here is these 3 things have to be done within that day. So this counts down for you and the time you have and to get all of this done, which I usually end up doing just in the morning as I'm having breakfast. Just and it gets done, and the rest of the day I know that I'm getting paid for that day, and I absolutely love that about just the feeling that you started the day by making money. I want to talk about a couple of other things. The income disclosure for this company is what really took my breath away, because it shows the average earnings of Leaf International affiliate, and to go to that, you go to Leaf IDS, which is income disclosure statement, and here it is. So this is the chart that pushed me to do Leaf International with this kind of insane ambition, because it's like, if the average affiliate of Leaf International makes $550, I certainly think I can do above average. So the thought of making this, like, maybe even, because the average right here is let's say 300 for the starter, but the advanced is like almost 6 times higher than that. But if you move up to rankings, you can get $60,000 a month from this. And so why, when you see this chart, would you select an average income of like $550 a month when this stuff like this is on the table? You're leaving way too much money on the table. But so this is what got me like heavily into this market, and also knowing that Leaf International is involved in internet advertisement, which is something that I totally understand why it's such a booming industry and why it's like $1 trillion like commodity towards business. Like, I don't know what company doesn't want free advertisement, and I don't think I mentioned that, but Leaf International starts by giving mom and pop companies free advertisements, and if they choose to become customers of, and so basically gives them time to decide if they want to become customers of Leaf International. So all businesses can get their own website before they even get started with Leaf International, and this is the customer branch, but I'm an affiliate branch. That means that I'm taking this out to the mass market, and I'm also advertising the business opportunity in Leaf International as well. So those are the couple things that I want to talk about. Kind of why I'm excited about this is because of the minimal time that is required, and again, this chart, which is mind-blowing for someone who, like me, is still a student. So I don't want to wait until I get out of school to start making an income, while like this right here is right in front of me. And I'm so thankful to my friend who brought this up to me, because I don't think people are familiar with not only Leaf International, but like when you tell them this like SWO word, like I don't think they would understand. Like, they're not familiar with it. The first time you hear about anything, the first time you hear about Facebook or some other successful company, you don't recognize it, but then it becomes a word of mouth. Like the word Google, like nobody ever, like when it first came out, people probably thought it was a funny word, Google. And so I think I see it just like that. I see Leaf International's product SWO like that, something that's about to explode and take over the entire interface of mom and pop businesses advertising online. And I think it's capturing the imagination of those businesses because it's free and it combines search engine optimization with social media. One final thing that I do want to mention that I absolutely love is the kind of comfort this company has in terms of its compliance and the attorneys and the sophistication that it has, that tells me that this is a company that's going to be around for a long time. Not only is it the industry that it's in, but the kind of information that it's like transparent. It gives out all its information, and so industry information and just the kind of support that they provide in terms of webinars and just being able to contact everyone here right here. Leaf International call at Sunday. It just, and there was another webinar that we attended a couple days ago. It's very supportive. But I do want to mention that there are customer services, and there's also your best source is basically the person that invites you in, because they're responsible for you. And our team like majors in building a strong team and pushing for not just this 550, but like these major insane numbers. Like, everyone starts out as a starter, but we're helping to push our team to become managers and executives and get these higher percentage. We're not comfortable just getting these average. That's something that anyone can do, and although that's a great start, we plan on taking over this chart and becoming unlike those other those other leaders that just pull you into the company and leave you stranded. We take time to invest in our team because your success is ultimately our success, and we have these bigger goals in mind, and that's where you want to be, in the mix of, you want to swim with the big fishes, not with the average fishes. So anyway, our contact information is down in the description. Our link is down in the description. It's right here. Here's our link. It'll be also in the description. Feel free to contact us at any time with any questions, and we look forward to staying in touch. So take care, and I'll see you later.